In EU4, the army is everything. You need it to fight, to expand, to defend against enemies. It's for everything. But what if you couldn't have one? Today, we're going boats only as Venice, and we'll see how we get on. The rules are that, aside from finishing off my starting mission, I cannot have any troops at all. The only armed forces we're going to have are in the form of a navy. This means I need to maximize trade and diplomacy in order to have any sort of shot at this challenge. For example, if a rebel sieges down one of my provinces, I can't unsiege it myself, meaning it's just going to flip if I'm very unlucky. If you want to see more of the boats only Venice run, make sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll know that it's something you want to look forward to. Okay, Venice, and I'm not allowed to use any troops at all. The only exception I'm going to say is for when I need to use them for a mission, but I'm not going to use them in combat. This army losses is going to be 0. Hopefully, maybe attrition if I'm unlucky. But fundamentally, I'm going to get rid of all of my troops. Yeah. I don't know how well this is going to go. I am playing on Iron Man mode. Just because this is obviously a challenge. So if it's a challenge, I've got to do it in Iron Man mode. Let's see how we get on. I think my main aims are going to be to become a great power. Which we're not that far off, about 100 development off. But we need to try and get people to do the fighting for us, right? It's worth mentioning I haven't actually played as Venice with their new mission tree, so we'll see how that goes. We're going to just go through this mission tree first. A prestige of at least 20. I think we can get that immediately. There we go. That's 1. Venice needs to have 8 more development, and we get yearly tax income plus 24. Cool. New buildings, that's just developing. We also have this, which is council authority. Got to make sure it's not maximum, though, because if it's maximum, we have a rough time. Okay, this one, influence needs to be 50 or greater. Okay, that's dangerous. Sure, the burghers already have that influence. Let's get religious diplomats. Church sanctuaries. I think we'll go for religious state. I think it's a good idea. And oversight. I don't want to grow this by too much, to be honest. The private trade fleet is pretty good. England's opinion is at least 100. We can do that. And that should give us this. Okay. I think we're going to try and join the HRE. We need something to help us out defensively. Which, yeah, I think means joining the HRE. And we can actually get an alliance with France as well. So I'm going to get locked out on my mission tree unless we have this secured. So, like I said, the only reason I'm going to use troops is to secure missions. Otherwise, they're not going to be used. Dude, I'm actually paralyzed with choice. I don't know what to do. So I think we do ally the French. I think that's just, again, it is a good choice. We could actually even ally the Castilians. Relations. We're guaranteeing the Knights. Let's get rid of that. Having said that, if the Ottomans were to declare on the Knights, we'd probably be in a good place to defend them. But this... we've got the guarantee. I'm tempted, and this is going to sound weird, but I'm tempted to give this land away. And get a bunch of vassals, because that means we could never be attacked. But I think we have too much to be able to facilitate that. Can actually also ally Castile. Rival the Byzantines. Do I want to rival the Hungarians? I think I do. Keep them isolated from the Austrians, so we'll do that. Rival Hungary. I think I'm going to rival the Ottomans. I'm going to be bold. This could get me killed. And we want to join the HRE, which I believe is possible. Yeah, if we get 193. It's a bad event to start with. So I'm going to get an alliance with the English, just for now. Planting the cliff war on Denmark for succession. Interesting. Okay, now, do I ally the Pope? Because that could give us some bonuses, like some good bonuses. So if we complete this via diplomacy, if the Mammoths like us, then it'll add them as a historical friend, which I think is important. So let's start improving relations with them as well. We want as many friends as possible to duff up the Ottomans for us. So I have to build a couple of troops here, and then I'll delete them after this is done. Now I need a general. If I just make my Doge into a general, does that count? It does. Nice. Okay. Army of the Republic. So, part 3, a navy with a state is probably our best way to do it. I mean, that makes sense, right? Naval and marine missions. Yeah, we have to pick that one. I mean, that's just ideal for us, really, isn't it? Alright, let's get rid of the army. Couldn't quite get there with England. That's a shame. Thought I could get lucky, but we actually fail that. Sucks. Hawk really likes this expand the fortification, so I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to trust in Hawk. I can give them 2 more. So I'm going to get the primacy and nobility. Doesn't really help me, though, primacy and nobility. That might help. Do need to do one more thing. I'll just do this one for now. That just means we can get rid of this, basically. So we can do this. Scales of power. Lose 10 council authority. we're not allying the English, then we can go for Castile. And like I said, we're just going to try and join the Empire. And let's get level 1 advisors and everything. And on top of that, we spend 6 ducats a month on an army. 6 ducats? Nah, get rid of them. Okay, so I'm not going to build any more troops. I don't really see a need for them. It would help in terms of diplomacy and getting alliances and stuff, but I don't know. It feels like cheating a little bit if I were to not use... You know, I don't know. I'm not comfortable with that. So the idea is that the Ottomans wouldn't attack me. I'm hoping that I can grab a Byzantine vassal, though. 204 in charge is rough. Dolkadir has been attacked. Dock or Dry Dock will give us access to... So here's the issue, right? Justifying a trade conflict is the best possible thing for us because that is a casus belli we can get taking war score for, right? Because we can just blockade and that's excellent. Our problem is that if it's anything else like conquest, we can't land any troops. We have to rely on others to help us out. Sailor maintenance and ship cannons. I don't know if that's better than trade fleet right now. So let's get ship trade power. Oh, this is actually going to be an aggressive Ottomans. That's really bad. Not that far off. Army strength is the main reason they're not going to ally me, which is kind of rough. It's just good to get them going from now. Right. I'm going to build a spy against Herzegovina. Guys, join the HRE. Nice. Because if I can get a claim on Herzegovina, I can then call in the Byzantines and conquer them that way. Get a vassal like that. I just don't know if it's going to work out like that. I'll try, of course. Another massive issue is going to be rebels. So anywhere, like stability is going to be huge. Anytime there's rebels, we're going to have problems. So we might have to go humanist ideas first because we can't defend against rebels. All right, we're going to get the traders in charge. I actually hadn't considered about the rebels. That's a big, big problem. So Byzantine ones are fine because they're going to march into Ottoman lands and the Ottomans will deal with it. Did they actually win that siege of Crilly? Nice, well done, guys. It's great for me. Let the Russians aside, down 440. Alright, admin tech. We should never be behind in tech, realistically. Yearly army tradition. That really doesn't matter. Like, at all. Because I'm thinking down here, the Austrians might say it's too far away. Our diplomatic reputation is great. I think we're going to start improving with the Pope. Okay, and we get a government reform. I think we're going to go republicanism, so we can re-elect people faster. Okay, Byzantines are getting thwomped. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry, 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 hurry. I think it's too late. I think they're going to get fully annexed. And we've been excommunicated. Okay. Why? Did you rival me? Dude. Okay, we're going to pay for it to not be excommunicated anymore. Come on. Come on, man. No, these are going to get fully annexed. Oh, this sucks. That's not useful. Because this doesn't help us. Because, you know, the whole Herzegovina thing. Okay, maps, which aren't really helpful, or a 50% cheaper trader, which is much better. Okay. Austria wouldn't come in because it's a distant war. But the thing is, with Herzegovina, they would come in, but the Byzantines are getting smacked. This is unfortunate. This is very, very unfortunate. Ah, the Ottomans took it all. Ah, that's rough. Okay, that's unfortunate. Damn. This is hard. Then Austria can't come in to these wars because it's a member of the Holy Roman Empire. So, honestly, let's start dragging them into other wars. In the meantime, we could start doing this. Ottomans declared war on Albania. Fortunately, I revoked my guarantee. Ragusa declared war on Herzegovina. That sucks. Okay, we're going to go after Bosnia instead. Herzegovina will win this. Which is good, because Ragusa is guaranteed by the Ottomans. Why are you here? Oh, man, that's a problem. Yay, Renaissance. Alright, at least we can get this, which gives us a 75% cheaper skill 3 guy. Which is who we've been waiting for. Merchants +1, I'll take that. And we're just going to collect in Venice for now. We currently make 6 ducats a month. I think it's time we went up against Bosnia. Okay, so we are guaranteed. But I think with the sporadic nature of our conquests, we can probably get away taking some territory from there. Okay, the Austrians would come in. Now, it's crucial we only take provinces. Again, where the rebels will go elsewhere. Because otherwise we're screwed. Gain 10,000 manpower. Cool. That's great. Thanks, guys. It's going to stay like that for a while. Right, France has finally liberated us. I think I can tell the French to take my land back. Burgundy's like been fighting for a good while. Let's make sure that we improve relations with these two, because otherwise, yeah, see that they'll hate each other. You don't want this land, right? Okay, good, because that'd have been bad. Just go ahead and grab this. Nice. Now, I think the Austrians will hate us when we eventually leave. I'm not sure if the Shadow Kingdom makes us leave. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Until we eventually leave. I think Humanist Ideas is the play here, though. Because Humanists will get our rebellions down to the point where they won't matter. And we can just buy them down and raise autonomy. I think this will prevent rebellions. I think. The other idea is obviously you go down influence and trade or diplomatic. There's literally no point in taking any of these ideas. And like, apart from maritime, I guess. I just took the administrative. I don't want that. I want humanist. I think humanist first is a good plan. The Austrians really not doing too well in this war. Look, Austria, go this one. Like, we could vassal swarm. Again, I feel like that's against the spirit of the game. Gain another stability. Okay, we're doing well. We've got +3 stability. It's always nice. Gain a general. No. We've done 0% participation. Good job. No, we got 2 participation, actually. Okay, so who do we go after next? We already have claims of the Ottomans. If we can get France and Austria involved, rival you. I mean, I would love to have you on board. It shows you like Crete. You'd like it, and I would rather not have Crete be given to you, to be honest. Okay, the game wants me to dev Venice by 8. We're not really going to be using this, so I've become a great power. There you go. Task 1 complete. The main issue with this is that if the Austrians decide to peace out, we need to leave. I thought there was the Austrians. Did we gain any favors? We get 0.04 ducats. Nice, worth it. So how many favors do we have with you right now? 18. If we're lucky, he'll rival the Ottomans, but that probably won't happen. I want this gold mine. The only issue is it's going to be Serbian rebels. I kind of want to revoke this because I think it's hurting my prestige. Uncontested cause, yeah. It's, well, no, we can maybe declare war on the Ottomans. If I can declare war on the Ottomans, we have a successful victory. I'll like be happy. But with the, like, we need the Mamluks on side for that because this is a strong Ottomans as of right now. If we take these lands, I think they'll head up north into Hungary. So I think that's the plan. We take all that. Again, it is a coalition, but frankly, don't think that matters. I mean, I could release Montenegro if things get really bad. I was breaking with France because we're allied to the French rival Castile. I think we get rid of the alliance with Castile. I don't think they're as valuable as France is. Now, I don't think these Bosnian separatists would go anywhere, is the problem. Like I said, these guys will head north into Serbia, into Hungary for the Serbian stuff over there. Don't know about the others. Am I greedy and take all of it? I mean, that's the point of the challenge, right? Like, it's not about playing tall. I think we just take it all. And I can trade company everything, which I think is something I might do. So England's rivaled us. I think rivaling England's back is probably a good idea. Let's do that. I think we get the Austrians to do this, to declare another war. The Ottomans look to be going after Epirus, who I think are allied to Genoa. Yeah. So Austria would come in. Technically, we have a slight numerical advantage. Dude, if I had anyone else that was willing to enter this. But we'll see how we handle these separatists first. What is it now? Austria -1 because of it's our army strength that's going to be a problem. Austria is allied to Venetian rival England. We'll get rid of the alliance then. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, so we'll go from this point. Okay, rivals-wise, Austria is allied to England, so I don't want to screw that up. Milan is kind of scary. Because they can at any point declare war on me. Who would ally me? Karaman, Cyprus. Is there anyone like kind of large that would do it? Naples isn't a bad shout. I don't mind Naples. So who don't you like? You don't like Savoy, Aragon, and Provence. But I could ally. Okay, I'm gonna rival Savoy and see if we can get the alliance with the Neapolitans. Improve relations over here. Do I declare war on Herzegovina? Please don't tell me you joined the Ottomans. You didn't, you legends. Because I want Ragusa. Ragusa's kind of important to me. And do I trade company everything? It's a lot of unrest. Okay, so who cares about our aggressive expansion right now? Most people care a little bit. So these guys will join a coalition against me. I think it's sooner rather than later I declare war over here. Okay, he's in debt, so he wouldn't do it. Okay. Well, we can sit for a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. Florence has been excommunicated. Oh, France. Come on, man. Years of separate. Now, I'm actually tempted to do this, which is devotion to the people. Because it's going to give us years of separatism -5. This is going to give us years of separatism -10. So it actually gets rid of separatism. I think separatism is 20 years. So it basically gets rid of a lot of separatism. And that just seems cool. Although this gives us 250 governing capacity. I mean, I can give out stuff. You know what? We're going to go for this. It sounds cool. All right, so let's do offer alliance, and then we'll make everyone hit us. The knights are gone, which means... I thought the Byzantines would be back. All right, let's start building some stuff. Okay, I want to keep improving relations with Castile, because we might need them later. And let's also do the same with the Mamluks. Again, just in case. If I can grab this, would be in a good place. Okay, rebel organizing Bosnian separatists. Now that's a problem, because I think that they would just go kind of just everywhere. Like, I think, yeah. So they would go here. Whereas the Serbians would go up north and also south. So the Serbians we can allow to rise up, the Bosnians we can't. So what we'll do is we'll wait for them to we'll go on 90% and then we're going to raise autonomy. This is an interesting game, man. I'm enjoying the challenge of this. Strength of tech cost. We don't really need missionary strength. It's not converting anything. Now, ideally, they don't rise up until we have a chance to do something. Expand. Terra Firma. Monthly war resorption and 4 defense. That's nice. Just take that. Bosnians are on 90%. Don't rise up, man. Come on. Honestly, might be worth harsh treatment thing. Yeah, I'm done. Serbians, they can rise up. That's whatever. Starts one out of trade. Now, hopefully they go straight south. With any luck. Okay, let's start currying favors with you and with you. Such a shame the Pope decided to rival me. That's kind of rough. We're going to go ahead and grab this. Get some extra diplomatic reputation. Because it's very important that our guys... Oh, nice. Excellent. Very important that our guys do not decide to go against us. Oh, dude. Our guy is cruel. That's really not what you want to see. Really, really is not what we want to see. So gaining years of separatism, which is kind of bad. Go south, go south. Okay, he's just staying in our territory for now. Shame. Okay, so the reason I wanted to wait until we had this is because now we can drop, like the autonomy goes to 45% instead of the 100% and ticks down from there. So it's on 90%. Let's not let the Bosnians rise up. So what we're going to do is this. Raise autonomy. And then we are going to... Can I not trade company this? No, because it's a state, because I'm an idiot. Ah, well, that'll be fine. Might spend a little bit more military power just to... No, don't provoke. Just to do that. Okay, hopefully he goes north now. Don't go back to Nis. Don't do it. Nice. Alright, and then they're gone. Now, do I leave? But we suffer from a lot of stuff, so I think I'm going to leave. Should piss off the Austrians, but we should still maintain the alliance. Now, one issue you might have noticed is the fact that I can't besiege these provinces now. So I really regret what I did. That was a bad idea. We have to declare war over here just to get the Austrians to come besiege my land. Or at least the Bosnians to do it. The Herzegovinians, I should say. That was really stupid of me. That was really stupid. This guy is doing me a massive favor here. Austria? You want to unify your troops? What's this? What are they doing? They're just getting their asses kicked. There we go. A bit better. Okay, it's another mission. We've improved Venice 8 times. So we get for 20 years yearly tax income and local great project upgrade costs, which we're going to have to make use of. We also get this. We get Cathedral. If we were friendly with the Pope, we'd have done a lot better with that, but unfortunately, it did not line up that way. So big issue right now is the Austrians really are not willing to fight properly. Like, we are technically losing this war. Naples would come in. That's nice. I might have to call them in if it gets sort of too far. Okay, right, they're here now. Good. Okay, the Austrians are starting to gather themselves. They've lost another battle. They've lost a good half of the battles. Come on, man. I hate having to rely on the AI. Who are you with? France. French conquest of Barrois. Keep current favors. We're going to translate that into trust later. Yes! No! No, 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 no. Come on, come on. Naxos, Naxos. Come on, come on, come on. If I tell you to siege, come on. Hey, nice. That's excellent. What I can do, though, is blockade Ragusa. Nice, go on. No! I don't care who takes it. One of you just occupy this state, please. It's going to flip soon. It genuinely is going to flip. Oh, come on, Austria. Get your act together, man. There we go. No, come on. Stop leaving the province. There's the separatism done. Dude, come on. It's going to flip. It is actually genuinely going to flip. Come on, Austria. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, okay. Crisis averted. That could have been bad. War against Hungary would be great. The issue is that they've allied the Muscovites, which is a very good move for them. Bad for me. Ottomans, no scary allies. Yeah, I mean, here's the hope, is that he's supporting the independence of Afghanistan and Transoxiana. So hopefully they actually trigger And then he fights a massive war over there, and then we can go in on him. Right, let's get some tolerance of heretics. Give us some more naval modifier, which is nice. We're going to build a flagship as well. It's going to be a trade flagship, I think. Is it worth... Okay, I can't make him a vassal. Okay. We'll just take the money. Stay a trade. Go from there. Then over on this side of things, who could join a coalition? Just Serbia. Okay. There we go. A lot of people rivaled me, man. Let's go ahead and rival Milan. And let's improve relations with... I should have done this earlier. He really does not like me. So we are opening our governing capacity right now. That's okay. Let's do nobility land rights. So all in all, a solid start. But just need... If we can get... Don't tell me you've rivaled France. Why would you rival France? Why? Why France pirate? Come on, man. Oh no, France rivaled them. Why France? Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Distant war is a big hit here. And the issue is that they might get cozy. Let me check the opinion modifier. I think they're friendly. Neutral, neutral. Okay, good. Because they're enemy of enemies now, which is kind of an issue. So over here, in these new territories, unrest is very low. Alright, we can actually upgrade these advisors a little bit more. Ottomans declare war on Hungary. Right, let's get ourselves some claims then. Just got to make sure the Austrians... Well, the Austrians will just take it. So I don't know if there's anything I can do necessarily. Oh, I can take... I mean, he doesn't want everything. I can take some stuff in here. Ideally, I want to unify my lands. Not that I need to, because, you know, my navy's doing that for me. Upgrade the center of trade. Okay, Montenegro and separatists. Let's go ahead and increase autonomy. Can't afford to make the same mistake again. All of these are tiny amounts of unrest. Okay, a humanist ideas I'm feeling a lot more happy with now. What's this? Movable printing. Get a skill 3 production efficiency guy. 75% cheaper, which we don't want just yet. So we're going to leave that. So 6 buildings or marketplace and development at least 30. So if we increase... Yeah, I mean... Do we not have that? We just need to build a dock now, I think. Damn, should have done that. That's tolerance of heretics down. Oh, no, these areas are Catholic. Nope, not all of them. I need to start building a lot more shipyards to start projecting power than this navy. We're going to go protect trade in Alexandria. That finishes up that, which gives us a skill 3 trader who's 50% cheaper. Bump him up. Have a state announcement as the new rival again. Another government reform. We can race through these things, which is nice. Religious unity plus 10% could be good. Or all estates, loyalty, and another diplomat. We'll get the religious unity, I think. Just going to help with things overall. Bump up Treviso. Cool. We gain 800 manpower. Nice. Attitude towards enemies. You like Hungary now? Ugh. Yeah, this isn't going to be enough. And he's malevolent, which is bad. What about you, France? You fancy coming in on anything? No? He's just a pure defensive ally. Let's see if we can get an alliance with Poland, though. One day our max manpower is going to catch up to our actual manpower. Berg. Okay. It's an interesting one. Gotta make sure we get 614 involved. Declare statute and restraint of appeals. That's a terrible idea. Well, it gets rid of our cruel guys, so these things probably... Yeah, it's going to start to tick down. Oh my god, divided cost minus 15%. Yes, please. And I think we have enough now. Look at all these things we can do. Constance of Theatre. Skill 3 artist. 90% cheaper. Isn't that also one of these? Yeah, you can't just... Like, give me something else. Celebration of San Marcos Square. Gain 5 tradition. Every level of our advisor will generate 1 splendor until the end of the game. For admin advisors. That's useful. Expanding the arsenal. So we get Grand Shipyard and we get Venetian Marines, which we're never going to use, but that's nice. And monopolize the Adriatic trade. Sweet. Now we just need to somehow get our hands on the Ottomans, but they are expanding fast. Okay, but they did get that war off. Maybe I should have gambled a little bit earlier. Okay, ship trade power. Yes, please. Let's try converting Corfu. I've taken a loan, and I can join a coalition against the Ottomans. Let's do that. Oh, you bastard! That feels targeted. Who else would join? Is it just me and Poland? If I can get Poland and Austria on board after a war over here, then that could be big. Also, France continuing their record of being a terrible ally by allying Florence. Tunis getting taken out by Fazan. Nothing to see here. I'm just going to click this because I don't like leaving. Missions unclicked. Bohemia declared war on Hungary for restoration of union. That's interesting. That's going to be kind of rough. Because they're also allied to Muscovy. Why is it always the case? Poland declared war on Hungary as well. Restoration of union. So it's a race for the capital now. And whoever wins it's literally just going to be whoever can get here first. I think because of this fort, it means that... Oh, Brandenburg, which I believe is on the Austrian or the Polish side, they are. Interest per annum will lose to inflation. What's our inflation at currently? Might as well. It looks like the Poles are going to get there first, which is probably a good idea for us to... this kind of sucks. But, yeah, I wanted that land. I mean, I'll take it if it means that, you know, he's going to be less involved. Or, like, more involved in this region, at least. Come on. Oh, 80, just turned friendly. Fantastic. So we're going to be called into a defensive war, which is fine, because it means we can get favors, thanks to our vassal. Yeah, one advantage of not having any troops is really that you get a lot of money. Today is a good day for the Ottomans to die. Yeah, sure, but... like, ideally, like, the reason I wanted to snipe Constantinople is that if we can declare war on a nation, like, for example, Serbia, that gets decked on, and we're a defender, then we bring in France, Austria, Poland, Lithuania against the Ottomans. We slam into them. Be a good time. Negative 24. Okay, alright, hang on. Hang on. This could be big. Now, I want to start building a couple of carracks. Look at that, 197 days. Just build 2 carracks there. Because I need to be able to challenge the Ottomans navally. They have 2 heavies. Like, right now, they beat us. They're ready to get called into a war. Aragon, Austria, Denmark, England, France, the Papal State. I mean, let's rival... I don't want to rival England because they're still allied to Austria. Don't want to rival the Papal State because of the Pope. Denmark, what about Aragon? Yeah, they're rival to Austria. That keeps me solid. Yeah, let's do that. Did you not do it? They're in a union. Yeah, okay, we should get called in. Or is it too far gone? Why would you not call... Yeah, there we go. Iberian wedding, that gets rid of my rival. Tolerance of heathens and reduce unity plus 20. That's ideal. That's bad. Wait, do we have any Croatian provinces? Oh, please someone deal with that. Please, 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 please. Yes, no, come on. Ottomans declared war on Mamluks, no! Dude, why would you not ask for help now? Not that I could do anything, but you don't have any allies. That's a straight 1v1. So does that mean that, okay, you easily won your war over there. That's a problem. Why would it destabilize? You have a truce with the Ottomans or something? Probably have access, okay. But that means that we're going to have Poland, Hungary, and Lithuania on our side alongside Austria to fight the Ottomans. Still scary. What ideas are you going for? Administrative, okay, less scary. But let's hope the Mamluks put up some sort of fight here. Okay, 1 base production. Yeah, let's do this. I mean, development cost, institution spread. This all looks good. Let's just pop these everywhere. We're ahead of time in Diplo anyway. Frankly, I think we should also be deving the gold mine. Do we support the 10 or restrict them? Obviously, we restrict them. That's kind of painful. I do not want to see how much this is going to cost. This would cost 259. All right. Guys, can someone liberate my lads, please? We'll put out a heavy into this space just to make sure. Good enough, we're massively behind on military. So what idea group should I go for next? Maybe... initially I was thinking influence, but honestly, it might be a naval idea time. Or plutocratic, because that'll give us some national unrest as well as a merchant. It's kind of multifaceted. There we go. So how willing are you to get involved now? Accepting destabilize. But you would do it now. Why would it destabilize? Are you friends or something? What relations do you have with the Ottomans? Okay, it's this access. Is he going to keep that access? Because if so, we've got a problem. Let's go ahead and rival Denmark. I think that's kind of inoffensive. Go on, get rid of your access, mate. Why do you need this? You've immediately attacked Moldavia. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. France would come in. Because he's rival to him. Oh, man. Do I wait? Do I not? Oh, this is kind of... Oh, this is kind of big. I don't know. If I can get Poland in. How quickly will they finish this war? Because that's not that much of an increase that we have on them. It's only 20,000. Think I'm going to gamble. Everyone's holding out right now. Okay, we're going to smart gamble, though. We're going to tell everyone to prepare for war. Okay, they've won. Come on, man. Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Yes! Okay, right, let's go. Everyone would come in. Every single person. Okay, let's just designate everything as provinces of interest. We need to call back our navy, and we're going to have to try and fight the Ottoman navy. We're going to need more galleys for that. I was considering... I don't have a core in Selanik. I was considering just getting rid of, my cores, so I'm glad I didn't. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I'm nervous. Go on, lads. Alright, they should be completely uncontested, and this should give them a chance to do something here. The Mamluks, that is. Improve relations. No, I'll hold out for the next thing. Next tech. No, Naxos. Wait, hang on. I can trap his navy. Ooh, okay. He has 14 galleys, 2 ships, and that's a much better general than mine. Okay, the Austrians want to engage. We'll engage as well. Okay, I think we can secure superiority here, to be honest. Thanks to everyone else. Okay, cool. Now, I don't know where the Ottoman navy is, but it's retreated somewhere. I'm going to send in a lone Carrack, and hopefully he'll make it. Are they there? That's a yes. That's where their navy is. I'm actually not going to engage it, because the priority is securing the strait, right? So if he doesn't want to engage us here, then that's fine. Okay, new idea group. Trade ideas could be very useful for, you know, financial reasons. Dude, I don't know. Trade, maybe we could go like full naval. Although after the Ottomans are defeated, there's not really another navy that can challenge us. Okay, let's see. Let's look through plutocratic. So that's nothing. National risk -1s. Okay, monthly reform, decent. A merchant, goods produced. David cost of caravan power and the manpower recovery. Provincial trade power modified. There's actually quite a strong trade thing. But then if I'm doing it for trade, I might as well just go for trade. I could go for exploration. That could be fun. The exploration 3rd. Which means I need to decide if I'm going to go for a naval idea now, really. Galley combat ability. It just feels like a waste. Like, we are going to only boats, I guess. It's thematically appropriate. This one wants us to do trade ideas. This needs us to have at least 50 marines. Let's go trade ideas. I think that's a smart choice. Gain this ability, thank you. And we get the capital of Europe. Trade depot, then we get whatever this is. The Promotion Ducale. Yearly corruption, random candidate bonus, and +10 of the council authority. Okay, we're not going to do that. Shout out to the 3,000 guys down there who managed to take Constantinople. Okay, so we saved the Mamluks from the worst of it. If someone could take this, then the Ottomans can't actually get over here. Okay, restrained council of 10. Now I'm going to say they need to be controlled. Okay, they are fighting us here, and I think they'll win that, so let's pull out. Just because we have, like, ships in reserve that are coming. And we can get another Carrack, like, very quick. Galley spam would be the way to go, but he can galley spam more effectively than I can. We have +5% ship durability, which is going to help our other stuff. Okay, so we have 16. Like, we should be able to beat his navy now. Another Carrack would guarantee that. Alright, let's sail in. Okay, looks like we're going to lose that, maybe. It's going to be close. I mean, I shouldn't have had my light ships here, to be honest, but still. We've destroyed. Ah, it's interesting. Ah, so what's happened there? Lost galleys. I mean, I think it's just the general's a little bit better. I mean, the losses were comparable. I think having the light ships basically, yeah, wasn't a good idea there. And I think he has a flagship as well, which is going to help him. Okay, he's engaged me again. Right, let's not do that. Let's pull out of here. It's time to go back to what I know and love. Galley spam. I mean, he's dealt a lot of casualties to us, like as a team, as a squad. To want to point out, army losses are still at 0. I've not suffered a single loss. Grab another merchant, grab improved relations. For now, let's just put one in Constantinople. Advancement of religion. That's not going to help us. Alright, the galleys are ready. We can go for a final naval battle. A decisive one. And thanks to that, we should be able to sneak out of here. We do. Taking a couple of Ottoman light ships with us. There we go. Damn it, shouldn't have clicked that button. Alright, naval superiority has been secured. Now let's go for a battle against the Ottomans here. There we go, that's more like it. There we go, another naval battle. Now, where did that navy slink off to? It's over here. So, like, Transoxiana and others are low because the Ottomans, I don't think... Yeah, the Ottomans didn't come in. So, we can get rid of them. Alright, maximum tolerance of heathens and heretics is up, and we get idea cost of -10%, as well as trade efficiency. So, what's our current tolerance? It's currently 2 tolerance of heathens and -1. Mainly because of cardinal administration. When can we get rid of that? 1488, so 7 years. And let's get trade range. Flying through these ideas. Question is, do we grab ourselves a Byzantine vassal? Naval professionals, merchant arsenal. That seems cool. Shipbuilding time has 25. Let's do that. We get access to Galeas, which is galley combat ability. Yeah, they sound cool. Do I get a Byzantine vassal? On the one hand, it's always cool. On the other hand, I kind of want Constantinople for myself. I guess we can just get it later. So, want to secure these so you can't cross. I want this land because, well, I want it. Do I get a Bulgarian vassals as well? I think I do. I get a Bulgarian and a Byzantine vassal. Yeah, I think that looks good to me. Are there any alliances I want to get rid of? Because if we want to get rid of his alliances, I can just kind of wait. I think maybe I can get the Aeryka one done now. I can get rid of his alliance with the Ottomans. Nice. Afghanistan. I can't imagine I've got too much with him. Okay, I think I like this peace deal. The other alternative is I take this land, but I can't take it because it's occupied by Hungary. Damn. But I think this is good. Let's go ahead and do this. Sweet, I can actually do this now. So that gives us tolerance to true faith +1, as well as monthly diplomatic power for 15 years. And it just becomes Catholic. So, do we just go ahead and do that? Why not? Should have gone for the Aegean, really. That would have given me trade power, but, you know, oh well. And let's release our... Okay, this is going to suck. Actually, I should... Why have I not annexed Naxos by now? Very dumb of me. Yeah, this is gonna be painful, but that's okay. Byzantium, you're already upset, okay, because of relative army power. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Maybe we don't release until this lot are under control then. Okay, diplomatic reputation guy. Yeah, he's gonna be real upset. If I get a second one, it's also gonna be a problem. Okay, what I can do though. Okay, I need to revoke one of these things. I think I want to revoke this one, and then let's give over stronger duchies. Sweet, there's Bulgaria. Okay, quick check of our allies. French like me, Poles like me, the Austrians are a bit iffy. So let's improve relations with them for a little bit. I'm over my governing capacity by a little bit, so let's do this, and then let's do that. Just because that's going to help with this stuff. This is going to be a problem. Okay, he's going to switch that straight back to being Catholic, but oh well. Orthodox. Yeah, the Byzantines are a terrible, terrible vassal, frankly. This is why I was sort of considering not doing this. Yeah, I'm going to go protect trade in Alexandria. Actually, for the first time, I'm going to grab this feudal de jure, like -5% edict, because that's actually going to be kind of useful. Alright, and that's enough with Austria. We need to actually... Ooh, skill 3 natural scientist, 50% cheaper. We need to annex Naxos. The problem with annexing Naxos is I really, really would like to... Ooh, Venetians first, Christians second. Tolerance to heretics. Yes, please. That'd be great. Yeah, I really would love to get the one that's going to increase their disloyalty, but also means that I can annex them faster and disables the whole diplomatic reputation penalty. Let's go ahead and put down a trading post here. Sorry, it's -20% cost because we have a powerful defender of the faith. It's Bologna. I'm getting a lot of these things. Just automatically, you know, makes them loyal, which is nice. Makes them Catholic. Ah, I didn't get it in time. This is going to cost me 600 cheaper. Oh well. Click this twice. We can grab ourselves extra center of trade. Trade efficiency, always nice to see. Get a lot of money per month. That's fantastic. Honestly, I think we save up for this next level. Let's go through the missions. Kautil's base production rate of 15. Let's do that. Well, why not? Lost of the sea, that's fine. We're going to finish off trade ideas. Reclaim the Aegean. We're doing that. What else? Monthly income release 100. Sure, I'll get that soon. Expand the Doge province. Doge's palace at least level 2. So that's kind of our next thing here. 063, 404. What is 063? Which sounds horrible. Yeah, no rebellions. Again, I have to say, it was such a good idea to have that not be a thing. The rebellions. It's a wonderful idea to take humanist ideas for. Don't you dare. Hungary, you get your... Please. Hungary, please. Thank you. Because that's a big danger. Because every time that someone like this happens, and like a rebellion turns up and crosses our borders, big problems for us. Because we then need to declare a war to get our allies to, you know, have that not be the case. Annex this vassal. Relations over here. Okay, how are we doing on that front? Okay, I think we're okay. Let's bump up that then. 525, definitely getting him elected. Ah, he's a sinner. Alright, they've already been integrated. Let's immediately get rid of that. And we get the next tech. What else in governing capacity? Still haven't hit that manpower level that we have currently. That's nice. These two are about to be rebellious again. That terrified me. Okay, good, he dealt with it. Good relations with the French. So you're definitely right. Okay, cool. So you're 100% rivaled. I can invite people to my trade league, I guess. I don't know why I didn't do that. That's just not something that I did. I mean, yeah. Seems like a good plan, this. Russian trade power, excellent. The burghers like us, so that's nice. And we get ourselves yield corruption and foreign spy detection. Must be at least 100. I don't know if that's gonna... I don't know why I clicked that. It's just not gonna happen. How stupid of me. Now we need at least 50 prestige and we can increase our government rank. Cost plus 25% is kind of painful. Minus 200 get +1 stability. Yeah, I'll take that. So when's this war against the Ottomans? It's gonna have 97. And I mean, they're growing. I was about to get war taxes by like reflex, but that might be the worst possible. That also doesn't help. I guess development colony boost. Yo, shut up, bug. We got provinces. Nice, good job. Okay, I just need to make sure I'm ready to annex these two as soon as possible. The second I give them their land, because otherwise, yeah, we're gonna have kind of significant problems. I think it's probably the max in the trade league side of things. Maybe we can get these two. I would like to finish off traders as soon as possible. These things are at least fighting back against their rivals. Usually they just kind of let themselves get annexed. Maybe they know I'm not going to help. I'm just gently converting everything, which is good. I'm going to wait for a little bit and just get the tech ahead of time. Going to help our innovativeness. Actually, it's probably a better idea to dev, isn't it? Oh, right. That's one thing I wanted to do, wasn't it? Grab this. And then we can complete a mission. Develop the Gallia Sotti. 20 Navy Tradition, 3 Mercantilism, which is nice. Ooh, don't click that, because otherwise... Nah, it's just excess Mercantilism. We're nowhere near the excess. So Austria would come in if we declared war on Milan, which is my next move, I think. But I don't... Not just yet. I want to really lobotomize the Ottomans first, so I'm not concerned by anything coming my way from there. Dev a little bit. Milan's no longer a valid rival. You still allied to England? Yeah, you are. All of these are bad options. Maybe Castile. Keep the alliance with the French strong. Yeah, okay, we're going to rival Castile. I do want to start grinding out prestige. This will give us 4 innovativeness, which is why I'm doing it so early. Even though I should probably dev instead. Might focus. Yeah, I'm going to focus Diplo for a little while. So I'm going to increase it by 3. Might be a terrible use of my time. But honestly, deving is... Like... I guess it gives us a little bit of trade power. And gives us naval force limit. So it is worth it. Okay, I think we're almost ready for this war again. Let's go ahead and ask this not to prep for war. Let's see. Yeah, it's in a year's time, roughly. So we'll wait until September, and then we'll tell them all to prepare for war. Okay, here we go. There we go. Prepare for war, on all this lot. Been excommunicated. Let's immediately go ahead and buy indulgences. It's going to cost a lot of money. But we cannot afford that bad malice. It might be worth getting some, like, spending some favors for trust. Like, how many favors do I have with you? 50? Okay, so we need to spend about 40 for favors. There you go. That's a good amount of trust. So probably 20 with you. 40 with you. Naples, frankly, I don't care about you, but sure. It just makes us defensively solid as well. Let's see. Crusade target. Nice, nice. Okay, negative, negative. Yep, okay. Everyone would join in. When it's time, of course. Everyone wants military access with me. I feel so popular. The Ottomans declared war on Mamluks. That was not a good decision. Get another admiral. He's actually... Look at that. He's going round. That's kind of bold. 4 carracks now, huh? 4 carracks. You have 5 in total. I mean, I still think we take you. Alright. And everyone would come in. Oh, right. I need to set everyone's provinces of interest. Including these 2. Oh, right. And also the islands. Islands are very important. The fun part is, you see that 20k at the bottom here? He's screwed. He should not have done this. Let's call in everyone. And away we go. There's 1 navy destroyed. That's all of his transports gone. And he's a conqueror, so he is separatism -5. That's lovely. Unfortunately, Hungary has decided he's going to take those territories. See, when you play like this, you either have to use your vassals or others, and that's kind of a problem. Ottoman flagship captured. These don't exactly matter, but sure. And we can finish off trade ideas, finally. Right, exchange of ideas. Idea cost institution spread. Sounds good to me. And we get another merchant. Oh, worth just collecting. We don't really have power anywhere else. This war seems a lot easier than last time. They have managed to take Cairo, and they should probably peace out. Ah, perfect. Now we can go ahead and upgrade our government. That's big for us. Doubles our governing capacity, which is going to sort out a lot of the problems we were going to have. Aristocrats reject Republic. That's bad. That's really bad. 20. That sucks, dude. Someone go deal with that, please. Ooh, there we go. Excellent. I think now we can upgrade the Doge's Palace. And the fun thing is, we've got 50,000 manpower, right? It's all gone. We sacrificed 50,000 men to the gods, and that allowed us to hasten things a little bit. Okay, France, you gonna go deal with my rebels? Thank you. Yeah, this is rough. Having the council authority this high is kind of huge, because the minimum autonomy is, yeah, nasty. Very nasty. I'm gonna start getting that down. Another reform. Tiny General. Supremacy of the Diet. Calling the Diet increases Republican tradition by 2. It's actually pretty good. All the presidential system, which isn't useful right now. So Supremacy of the Diet's pretty good because it gives also all state loyalties plus 10. Let's get our guys actually doing something here. We're going to put 1 for allies, 1 for own subject countries. Who are your rivals? Denmark. If I scornfully insult Denmark, actually give me some power projection. Nice. That's another 1 in each category. Look at that. And skill 3 diplomat. So 50% cheaper. It actually has taken Krakow and Warsaw. About to take Warsaw. Everyone likes me. Alright, so we take on this Ottoman Navy. Didn't kill anything. You would think that the Mamluks would peace out. Or at least the Ottomans would. No, they wouldn't. Like, we've... No, it doesn't look like they will. It's minus 9%, so why not? Get the next military tech. Why not? And frankly, I think it's time we did this. Just start getting rid of the council power. I've been sort of neglecting this for a long time. Because I don't like giving them land. But it's probably a good idea. Summon the Diet. Just gives them loyalty. And let's sacrifice another 10,000. What is this? Get rid of them. Immediately. Sacrifice some more men. For the cause. Alright, we've got colonialism has been born. So it looks like Akim had a rough time. So this is the peace deal I think I'm going to do. You know, we just get a bunch of cores back. But I also do want roads and as well. So it might be worth not taking as much for this slot. And instead... Oh, roads being returned. That's nice. Instead doing that. Because we have to fight another war anyway. I think that's a better decision. But will he let me do that? Yeah, look. Demanding roads without any of the forts in the area. Oh, what's this? Found the state Inquisition national idea will be upgraded to +1 diplomats and absolute... Oh, nice. That's going to happen next. These are all university based, so that's basically that done. Master of the Sea, we need a fleet equal to 100, which we're getting to. North Italian powers, nothing I can do about that right now. This is the next one I'm going to do. Did you got... Okay, you got peace with the Ottomans, which probably wasn't his best decision. Still. Will you give me an alliance? I mean, if you didn't have so many diplomatic relations, you would. So stop guaranteeing guys like Cyprus. Protestant Reformation's a thing. Which means I need to get this war done kind of snappy. I think I can do it now. Let's see. You won't do it because we're demanding roads without any of the forts. Let me see if... Who's going to have a fleet here? Austria, would you do it? Okay, shipyards are actually massive for us. We need those. It's going to help a lot in terms of the amount of ships we can build, obviously. You have 0 cogs. Like, am I the only person with cogs? Naples. Okay, Naples might be able to do it. We switch this over to the Neapolitans. Stability, it's kind of rough. Allow allies to board. Would they just use my... They just use my navy? No, they're going down to deal with Medina. I really want roads. We run into a core issue here. Choppyrice, actually, we can separate him from the Ottomans. Because the Poles are his capital. Alright. Is anyone willing to help out here? We need a hero to step up. Siege ability or fort defense. Obviously fort defense. And we're down to 1 stability. Not ideal. Come on. Does everyone fancy being a hero? Skill 3 is 10% cheaper. No, that's 50% cheaper. Or Naples, you have a navy, please. I think I need him to unconditional. And for that, I think we need this lot out. Now, will he unconditionally surrender? This is kind of a problem, actually. Might as well boost this. Expand the Doge's Palace. Fantastic. We can manage the Council 10 and regain our crown land. Sweet. Minus 25 Council Authority. No one willing to do anything about this. France, maybe? No one. This is a problem. Maybe if I bankrupt him, he'll get rid of his forts. No, okay. Well, there's no point sitting in this war. Like, even though I really want this land. Alright, that works for me. Good stuff. Let's go ahead and annex the Byzantines. Remove this now and do this one instead. And we'll grab that. And become a great power. Excellent. I think that's what we're going to leave it for today. I think we're in a pretty good place. So we have good allies, a trade league. We have vassals in terms of the Byzantines and Bulgaria, which we're going to annex now. The Ottomans are no longer a threat. And we haven't used, if I go over here, we are in Iron Man mode. And I have not suffered a single loss. Not a single Venetian man has died in the army. The navy, countless have. But for us right now, we're in a good place. So if you do want to see more of this boats-only Venice campaign, which I'd be more than happy to do, because frankly, it's a lot of fun. And let me protect some trade here, because I'm a perfectionist. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, we're making a good amount of money. I feel like we're in a really, really nice place to sort of extend and continue. Next steps for me are to now control my trade node. I want to start potentially going after the Pope, as well as particularly Milan, and we'll start going, oh, everyone join in on this one as well. Hell yeah. Go after Milan. Like, coalitions-wise, we've been expanding very slowly, so no Catholics care. I think only the Mamlukians care, and we might be able to get an alliance with them. So I think gently increasing bit by bit is the order of the day. So if that's something you want to see, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment. The power is now in your hands. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Original, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Also here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.